Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Hodge Garage. Today we're showing you our new to us 1968 Chevy Biscayne. So picked this up yesterday from a guy across the town, well, a couple towns over. Well, we're going to take a look at this, see kind of some unique things. So come on in here. We'll start with the engine first. Alright, so this is a factory 250 inline 6. I know, it's not much to look at, alright? Which is actually one of the reasons why I like this car. It does run and drive as is, but I don't feel bad, that's upside down, don't feel bad about replacing this with another engine in the future. In fact, I'm thinking a 455 big block, which will fit in here. Some of these cars came factory with the 427, which is a great motor for these bigger cars. This is kind of a sleeper for sure, because Chevy designed this car to be really just an affordable two-door sedan option. It came in a four-door also and a wagon version, and it was designed basically for your everyday person who just needed a car. So nothing fancy. As you can see by looking in this engine bay, the 250 is a phenomenal engine. It's all iron. It does what it's supposed to do, which is it drives. Tried to do a burnout in it the other day, not so much. So if you're got one of these, yeah, burnouts are going to be tough. Okay, but for reliability and getting you from point A to point B, absolutely. Okay, so that's the engine. That's what we're working with right now. But in the future, that's going to change. Also, power brakes, manual brakes, manual steering. Very, very bare bones. So whoever bought this car, free on the tree also, they weren't looking for any fluff. They just wanted a two-door sedan to get them from point A to point B, which I can appreciate that. So let's go down the car here. Somebody was in the midst of restoration at some point. I'm sure this has been through a couple owners, and you can see they've been working on this side panel, a little bit of body filler here and there. There's a lot of just random body filler all over it. Okay, well, let's take a look inside the car. So, not in great shape. All right, there's a blanket in there because we kind of took it for a little test drive yesterday, and yeah, it looks like a raccoon got loose in here and just started tearing everything up. But that's number one priority right now. We're gonna get this interior finished first. So be looking for videos in the future of how to do this upholstery work. It's not impossible. Anybody can do it. You don't have to spend, well, you're gonna spend $1,000 at least on upholstery and foam and all of that. But you don't have to pay somebody else $1,000 to do it for you. You can do it yourself. Now, grab the camera real fast. I'll take you inside the car. All right, down here, probably the worst part of the car, as far as the floor pan that I can see, is right up here. Basically, I don't know what this is. No, I'm not gonna mess with it anyway. Right in here, we've got holes, as you can see. So we'll have to patch those. I'm not sure what else is underneath this carpet, but we're gonna get into it. It is a factory DD paint code, GM DD paint code, which is Grotto Blue. See, gas pedal's missing, but oddly enough, that still works just fine. Yeah, a lot of other things in here that kind of work. Some things don't work. Battery doesn't work, or the radio doesn't work. You can see on the odometer, we've got 88,525. Yeah, probably 188, if I had to guess. So, headliner gone. So we'll be putting in a new headliner. And into the back here, yeah, that lid, or that deck lid, missing a speaker. It's got one that is over there tucked in the back. Still part of the headliner there. So yeah, it's got a little water damage. The door cards are in okay condition. This one, of course, probably worn out from riding down the road with your arm out the window. That makes sense. This window works. The wing windows work. This back window here, not so much. Okay, so we're gonna have to get that fixed, which is why we're gonna start with the interior and just tear everything out. So let's go back here to the rear of the car. This is pretty cool, actually. If we pop this, the original spare tire and jack. Wow, pretty dang cool. And some nasty looking brawny paper towels. Yeah, so anyway, but let's take a look inside of here. One of the things, you know, when you look at old cars like this, you got to go back here and you got to start looking around. You can see there's been something done. That might be factory, I don't know, down inside of here on the back side of that wheel well, but surprisingly really good shape. You can see somebody at some point did try to fix this back seat up a little bit, but wow, it is in great shape. We've still got some rust and rot in here. That's not too terrible. There's our air cleaner and some other stuff that we'll get into at some point. Here's a, oh look, we got a free watch. Wow, here you go, Hannah. Yeah, so but that's the trunk. There's that original color right there on the trunk lid. You can see it's a pretty blue color. I wish that tag was still on there, but it's not. All right, and then coming down the passenger side, you can see we've got some damage in here. Should be able to knock that out. And then down below on basically both sides, we've got these cancer spots. So we're gonna have to cut those out at a later date. That'll be part of the body work. These are rally wheels, look at that. So I don't know why they chose this particular hubcap to put on the rally wheels, but that's what they did. Somebody got a little spray happy there. We come in here from this side of the car. Like I said, we put a blanket down to keep from getting too nasty, but yeah, it's pretty bad shape. It's all original. Get inside of here, got some paperwork from the last owner, or well, two owners ago. Got our Biscayne right here, and I mean, just generally not too terrible. So the price was right on this car, given that it runs, drives, and should be back on the road in no time. You can see door cards are in decent shape. Armrests naturally are going to be one of the first things to go. So I will pass this back off to my camera person. There you go, and that's our 68 Biscayne. So like I said, we'll start with the interior first, but this will be the next line of videos probably for Hodge Garage. And then of course as other things break and things have to change up, you know, we'll do other things. But there's also a video I was working on this morning on trailer brakes for the truck. So putting a little trailer brake controller on there because we got a new trailer. And yeah, hopefully if you have a 68 Biscayne, you know, comment, like this. Let me know if there's something maybe I need to look at specifically with this particular type of car. If maybe you had one when you were a kid, you know, drop in the comment section, let us know about that. And if there's something specific that you would like to see during this restoration project, which is going to take some time, but if there's something very specific you want us to include as a video, please be sure to comment, and then we'll make that video for you. Until next time, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.